Me doing the introduction at the end of the week because I forgot to do it at the beginning. But hey guys, how's it going? My name is Kim and welcome back to Uncommonkim. I promise, I do wash this jumper. I just seem to always be in it. I'm currently waiting for, I've ordered a Backlist Book Club top and a Literary Dead Book Club jumper, and I'm waiting for them to arrive. But I've also just seen that Steph from Steph Loves got the Mood Reader jumper that Kayla from Books of Lala made. So I'm tempted. But at the same time I'm like, summer's coming, surely. And then I won't wear them. But we will see. I hope I do. What a weird introduction. Right. A couple of things. So this is week 3 of Realmathon. I think it's 2, maybe 3 books I need to read this week. But I am adding one on. I'm currently reading the first volume of Fullmetal Alchemist and I love it so much. I watched the anime, oh god, 2 years ago now I spent. I don't like this angle, we're changing. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I watched the anime, yeah, it must be about 2 years ago, and I'm absolutely loving being back with Ed and Alphonse. I love them. This is the Fullmetal edition. They are absolutely stunning. I've got this one and I got volume 4 because finding volume 2 is apparently near impossible. So when I went to London, when did I go to London? Last month with Lauren, my cousin. I was on the hunt for volume 2. Could I find it? No. I found volume 4 in Forbidden Planet, so I bought that instead. But I need to be on the hunt for volume 2. But yeah. So I'm reading this. It won't take me very long. I was going to read it for Peace Talks, but I ran out of time. And the other book I'm reading is going to be Belladonna. This is for my book club with my friends, which I've mentioned quite a few times. I have a book club called the House of Wind book club with my 2 bookish besties, Danny and Amy. I will leave them linked down below. Bless them, show them some love. But this is one of Amy's choices. I believe Danny is reading it now, so it's my turn. I want to try and finish this today, but we'll see. But that's the 2 I'm reading right now. I think the other book I'm probably going to be reading this week is The Assassin's Apprentice. But don't quote me on that. I can't remember what order my schedule's in. But it's something like that. And my video is currently exporting. My Peace Talks vlog, which you guys have already seen. But I also have some mail. Which, can I just say, I get it. Royal Mail. Difficult. But this was delivered not on the 31st of March. I wasn't in, So it got sent to the post office, got one of those red cards. Fine, no problem. I then ran out of time to go and get it, so I just did a re-delivery. Did a re-delivery for Friday last week. Did it turn up? No, didn't turn up at all. So I was like, okay, that's weird. I'll give it another day, see how that goes. Still nothing. So I booked another re-delivery, and now I've got it, which I'm excited about. But it is candles from Becca and the Books. If you didn't know, Becca has a candle website, and this was her first, this is her first restock of 2023, and I was like, I need it. I want to take part. I'm running out of candles. I had loads of candles because I had a candle advent calendar for last year for Christmas, from, no, it wasn't last year, it was the year before, from Ember Stag Candles. I'll leave them linked down below. Amazing candles, and I've only just used them all up. So I was like, let's treat yourself to some new candles. So Becca's shop is called Grace and Honey. I'll also leave that linked in case you're interested, but I've had some from her before and they are amazing. So Becca makes them all herself, everything herself. It's her own little business. So first we have the Alcohol Book Club candle, which is spice cookies, vanilla, nutmeg, ginger and cinnamon. Sounds very Christmassy. Oh, that is divine. Look at that. But yeah, absolutely stunning. It makes you not want to burn them though. That's the only thing. I did have quite a few in my basket, and then my laptop died, so I lost a lot of them because they just sell out really quickly. The next one we have is Lord of the Bastards. I love that. So this is, does that say citrus? Citrus, birch, cedarwood and black leather. That's cute. Are we gonna focus camera? Oh yeah, stunning. Look. Oh, that I really like. It's like a, oh, it smells like a tidy home. Oh, I really like that. That might be a new fave. I might have to just keep ordering that. That's cute. And then I can't remember what else I ordered because it was so long ago. Funny feeling it's a, yeah, it is the Alcohol Book Club Cover My Face. Come on camera, do some justice of this beautiful bookmark. No, come on. Ah, there we go. The Alcohol Book Club bookmark. Absolutely stunning. So if you didn't know, Becca has a book club on her Patreon called Alcohol. We are currently reading the, I can't remember what the series is called, I just know what the first book's called, which is Blood Mercy, because it's right there, I can see it. But it's a fantasy romance series. It's alright. I was about to say it's really good. It's okay. I've read like, basically when you get past the 200 page mark, then it's really good, but it's getting past the 200 page mark. You kind of just want to give up on life. But yeah, that's that little haul. Anything else I need to update you all on? No, I think that's it. Yeah, so this week I'm trying to think what other things I got going on. Nothing really. I'm out for a meal on Thursday. I'm working. But I've got this week, I've got next week, and I got 3 weeks left of work, and then I'm on holiday, which I'm really excited for. So if you didn't know, I'm going on holiday, just down like Cornwall way, but basically it's the first family holiday we have had in 8 years. Just because of COVID and just it being really expensive, we just haven't been on holiday. I did mention in my Peace Talks vlog how I am planning on doing 5 books in 5 days that week. Haven't fully decided on my TBR, but I'll probably do a little short sit down video when I've decided what those 5 books in 5 days are going to be. I have a brief idea, but I also have Escape the Readathon next month as well. But you can't really plan for Escape the Readathon because the prompts just kind of get given to you as you go. So I'm planning on doing like a mood read May. So if I am going to do a mood read May, then the 5 books in 5 days will just be whatever I am in the mood for, really. Who knows what that'll be. We will see. But yeah, that's all I need to update you on right now. I'll probably update you when I've either finished this or started this. We will see. Hi. I feel like I should just do a little update. I'm not sure how long this vlog is going to be, just because my mental health is shit. It's currently Tuesday, it's 7:15. I've DNF'd Belladonna. I just couldn't get into it and I didn't see the point in putting the effort in. So instead I'm going to be reading The Assassin's Apprentice. This is a reread, but I honestly can't remember anything. But yeah, my mental health is really bad. I've been having a lot of panic attacks and I have absolutely no idea why. So I do apologise if this vlog is short. I've just been trying to concentrate on little things. So reading and working has been the main two. But I also have been planning for a video, or should I say 3 videos, I'm doing in May, which has kept me quite positive because I'm quite excited. But yeah, apart from that, an update in my journal. Haven't really done anything. Haven't really felt in the mood to do anything. So yeah, I do apologise if this vlog turns out to be shit. But hopefully not. I'm currently in Becca's sprints from Becca and the Books. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a chill evening. I've got a takeaway on the way, so I'm gonna do that and hopefully read some of this in hopes I don't have to DNF again. But yeah, I'll update you when there's actually something to update at this point. Hello. So I've basically been in a depressed state lying in bed and I've actually made a decision. So I have about a week and a half left of Realmathon and 2 of the books on my TBR I've decided I don't want to read, so I'm not going to. So The Assassin's Apprentice I'm just not in the mood for right now, so I'm not going to read that. And Vengeful I'm not in the mood for right now, so I'm not going to read that. Before They Were Hanged I am in the mood for. I'm actually quite excited for it, so I'm going to read that. And then I have 3 books I really want to read. Dragon Republic, Blood of the Chosen, and because Kaylee and Becca were just talking about it on sprints. The main of all things. So, I have a week and a half left. I'm not expecting to get to all of these, but for the plans I have for May, I won't have time to read any of these. So, I'm going to try and read as many of them as I can between now and the beginning of May. Because I don't think I've told you, and I'm not going to, but I have a very big, I have plans for May. And I'm really excited because all my plans are coming together. It's really exciting. It's a new TBR for the rest of April. Let's begin. Hey. So I thought I'd update what I'm starting with. Chosen by Becca. I'm starting Before They Are Hanged for the first Laura Long, which I have a very fancy bookmark for. Before They Are Hanged. Nope, that's not what that says. First Laura Long, and then that's upside down. Catch Up Book Club. So yes, this is what I'm going to start with. And I've just worked out that it still works out that if I finish a book every 3 days, I can still finish all these new books I've chosen, which is exciting. So that's what I'm doing. Hello. I thought I would do a little update. Basically I had to ring the doctors this morning to do with my anxiety. If you can hear that noise in the background, it is my brother. I do apologise. But yeah, I rang the doctors. I didn't get to speak to my normal nurse. I basically was told I needed to go to therapy. And I said to this lady, yeah, I've been on the waiting list for therapy for 9 months and I still haven't been seen. And she didn't really know what else to say to that, so that was kind of the end of that. So I'm going to ring again on Friday in hopes that I can speak to my normal lady, because my normal lady is amazing and she's helped me the entire way through this. But the lady I had today, bless her, she's just a casual GP. Do you know, anxiety is not probably something she deals with very often, so not her thing. However, I thought you'd give a bit more of an update on Before They Are Hanged. I am 100 pages in. I did need to read up to page 192, but I'm not really too worried about it because I have work tomorrow and then I am off on Friday and I have no plans. So as long as I can finish the entirety of this by the end of Friday, I'll be fine, which I don't think is too bad. But yeah, I'm just on page 100. I'm really enjoying it. I do really enjoy this series. It's just nothing seems to be happening. It's just kind of, I don't even want to call it, it's a part, don't even want to say it's part of the story because I don't really know if it is. It's just nothing really seems to be happening. However, one of the characters, who is called Glopta, he is a torturer and he's my favourite. Bless him, he was tortured himself. Are we going to focus? There you go. He was tortured himself, so he has a bit of a lisp because he doesn't have any teeth, and he hobbles because his legs are like damaged, and he's constantly in pain, but it's his sarcasm. I love it, and it's quite nice as his perspective. You hear what he says to people inside his head, and you'll have, like, say for example, someone will tell him what to do and he'll go, "You swine, how dare you tell me what to do," in his head, and then out loud he'll say something else. But yeah, I love it. I love Glocta. He is probably my favourite character. I do love him. But yeah, that's what I really need to take you on. Just thought I'd do a little anxiety update. I'll also update you Friday with how that goes. Oh, I also did, I've did a little bit of an unhaul. Haven't recorded it or anything. But there's a few books that I've gotten rid of. So it's nice that I have space. I don't actually have any space. My bookcase is still chock-a-block. But I've been able to put more books on the bookcase because I just have a pile in front of the bookcase of books that just didn't fit on there. So I'm very happy with that. And I've unhauled quite a bit. It must be about 30 books, I'd say, which I'm quite happy with. But yeah, I have work tomorrow. I'm out tomorrow evening as well from Mill. So I don't really think I'm going to get much reading done, but that's okay. Because I'll just read on Friday. But yeah, that's all I need to update you on. I will update you again when there's actually something to update. Hi hi! Do you like my jumper? Literally dead book club. I ordered this at the beginning of the month but it's only just arrived, but I love the colour. If you don't know, this is my favourite colour. So I'm really excited. I'm just getting ready to record 2 videos. So I'm going to be recording 24 books to read before I'm 24. And our fantasy bingo card. Which I found out about through Cassidy and Mel. So I'm going to do that. Today I also need to finish Before They Are Hanged. I'm a good chunk of the way through. What page am I on now? 179. So I'm hoping I can finish this today. It's currently 12:30 and this is my only day off now until next Thursday. So I'm a bit like, oh shit. So I've got that. But I also have a parcel, which... Hold on. Okay, so yeah, there was a girl on Instagram who was selling a few books, but basically all she wanted for it was postage, so I was like, that's really cheap. So I got both of these books for $3.49, I think it was. So first I got The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. I've heard a lot about this. I think it was Cassidy that's read this. I also think Becca has read this as well. So I'm really excited to read that. Heard good things. But yeah, for $3.49. It's really good quality as well. It's like, it's not rough and tumbled or anything. Happy days. And then the other one I got is Strange the Dreamer by Lani Taylor. I really wanted this cover. Because obviously they've recently changed the cover, but it's really floppy. But yeah, they've recently changed the covers and I don't like them. I want this cover, so I'm really happy I was able to get hold of that. But yeah, both of those for $3.49, which is great. But yeah, so I've got 2 videos to film and then I'm going to be reading. Don't know if anyone's sprinting today. I hope so, but we'll see. But yeah, I'll update you when there's something to... It's 11 o'clock at night and I have to travel for work tomorrow, but I'm still awake because I've been reading this. I haven't finished it. I'm halfway. Like, well, I say halfway. I'm 49% of the way in. But I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. I was a bit worried, thinking, oh god, it's gonna be shit. But no, it's good. I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. I also mentioned in the vlog earlier about the Dragon Republic. How I was going to read the Dragon Republic, The Name of All Things, and Blood of the Chosen. I changed my mind on the Dragon Republic because I want to do a reading vlog where I read the Dragon Republic in a day, like I did with the Poppy War. So that's coming off my TBR. Less stress for me because my anxiety is really bad at the moment. So instead, just for this next week, all I have to finish is The Name of All Things and The Blood of the Chosen. So it's nice and chill. And if I finish them and I have time, a few graphic novels, a few of the Wayward Children maybe, short books, nice books for the soul. That's my thinking behind it. Or even the fact that next Saturday is Pokeathon Gym, which if you didn't know, Jade from Jade Reads has a year-long readathon on her Patreon, which is called Pokeathon. So it's all Pokemon themed, which I love. And this Saturday, week today, tomorrow, it's a gym battle, where basically you get extra points for reading specific prompts for specific gyms, and you get extra points for reading those books. If that makes sense. If you're interested, go check out Jade's Patreon. I've been a patron of hers for probably just over a year. It must be now. Whoop, whoop. And she did no, it must be longer than that, because I did Pokeathon last year. It must be 2 years. Yeah. Yes, it is 2 years. Because I remember last year was the first time I took part in all the big like readathons throughout the year. So like Polathon, Becca's Bookopoly, Becca's 48-hour Bookopoly, whatever-a-thon, like all of those. Last year was the first time I took part in all of them. The year before I wanted to, but I was either, one, joined the community too late, or two, I just wasn't really into that kind of thing at the time. Where now readathon comes up and I'm like, I'm gonna join in on that. So yeah, even if I can finish The Name of All Things and Blood of the Chosen by Saturday, which would be great, because then for the readathon I could just kind of read whatever I need for different prompts and things, and I don't have to worry too much about it, so that'd be great. But yeah, so I've edited a video, uploaded a video today. I've organised my diary for May. I've done some journaling. Planned a few videos for May. I have a really exciting video. 3 videos coming for May, and I'm really excited. You'll all find out about them. Ooh, May the 1st? Because, well, maybe a little bit before, because I'll do a TBR video. Oh, I don't really know if I'm going to go into detail. No, I don't think I am going to go into details. It's going to be a raw hush hush. We will see what comes out, but yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys. So, I've finished Before They Are Hanged, and I gave it 4 stars. Very surprised I gave it 4 stars. I really thought it was going to be a 3 from like the last 100 pages, and then it just, oh, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. I'm so excited to read the next book. I think the next book is for May and June, so I'll probably be reading it in June, but I can't wait. I am so excited for this next book. The characters in this story is absolutely phenomenal. You see them from the beginning being these quirky, lonely people, and now they're all in their like groups, and you form such a bond with them, and you know who they all are, and you love them. And then obviously it's epic fantasy, and it breaks your heart. But I absolutely loved it. Yeah, 4 stars. 4 stars. I was gonna say my favourite, so from the first book, my favourite character was Glockter, because I just found his humour so funny. And to be fair, Glockter is still up there just for his humour. However, I have now got a soft spot for, is it Dogman? Dogman? Hold on, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it's Dogman is very much a favourite. Yeah. Glockter and Dogman. So Glockter has his own perspective, and then Dogman and like his group have their perspective, and then you have the perspective of, oh my god, what is his name? Why has his name left my head already? I've only just finished. What's his name? Baez, the first Magi, and Logan and Pharaoh and Giselle. And I like those characters, but not as much as I like Dogman and Glockter, and following Dogman and Glockter's perspectives. I prefer those perspectives over the Baez perspective. I still like reading them, but it just seems to be nothing's really happening in those chapters. But in the chapters with Glockter and the chapters with Dogman, a lot more happens, which I really like. But yeah, and there was such a build up throughout this whole book of Baez's group going somewhere. Trying not to give away spoilers, and it was just a bit disappointing. But yeah, I'm really excited for the live show. I believe the live show is the first week in May, so I'm really excited to see what everyone else thought. But it's definitely better than the Blade itself. Definitely better than the Blade itself. I enjoyed it a lot more. But yeah, but that is week 3 Realmathon complete. We have 1 week to go. I'm so upset, but it's okay. We have Escape the Readathon next month as well. But yeah, we've got 1 week left. I only have plans to read 2 books, and this vlog I'm going to be finishing on Friday because I'm doing a Pokeathon vlog on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm just going to have a day of rest. But yeah, I have a lot of plans for this next week that I'm hoping to share with you all. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.